Hey, what is up, guys? NDS coming at you guys with a brand new build and review video. This is set number 75301, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. One of these sets generously given to me by my good friend James, so shout out to James again. And yeah, very excited to build this one. I currently don't own a Lego X-Wing, so very excited to get into this one. This is the front of the box, and of course, there's obviously the back of the box as well. And great minifigures in this one. Great size, considering, and overall looks like an amazing ship and an amazing set. Looking at the back of the box, we have the minifigures in action, and we have a little bit of scaling going on, seeing the minifigures in and around the ship. And yeah, it looks great so far. And one thing I like about it a lot as well is it's from the Skywalker saga, a game that I love to play, and it's a ship that I've used many times in the game. So very cool that it's the same ship from the game. And we have the bags, the instructions, and the manual. Not too much going on, but a lot of stickers, and some of them are a little bit tedious, so I am a bit worried about that, but nothing that we haven't tackled and handled before. Overall, I thought it was going to be a couple more bags, truth be told, but that's no complaint on my end, truthfully. And we have the first two minifigures of this set, two very good ones at that. We have Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing pilot outfit, and we have R2-D2 with the kind of silver head. Very good figures overall, very classic, iconic characters, and you want to see them done well, and they are done well, so that is great. Bonus points for that. I guess the only drawback you could kind of give Luke is that there's no arm printing, but it's a pretty easy fix with the X-Wing pilot with the arm printing. And for bag number one, we have completed it, and it is the cockpit and a little bit of the body of the X-Wing. Obviously not too much interior going on because it's not that kind of ship. But yeah, looking great so far. No real complaints for me, and I can't wait to get the rest of the ship going, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. We have the third and fourth and final minifigure of this set, General Dodonna and Princess Leia. I desperately needed a Princess Leia for my collection. I actually don't have a single Princess Leia that I can think of anyway, at least not in this kind of iconic outfit with the hair buns. And General Dodonna is also a really cool addition. Not necessarily a character I needed for my collection, but a very, very cool addition. And a cool character at that I didn't really think LEGO would make into a minifigure. And after completing bag number two, we have the main body of the X-Wing complete, and the part where the wings attach, as well as the part where R2-D2, it's kind of like, I guess, his cockpit of the ship. And yeah, looking great so far. Got some sturdiness to it and some great detail as well. And we have bag number three. This is obviously going to be either the top or the bottom wings, and I'm kind of confused as the first two bags had all four minifigures, and there were four bags for the entire set, so you would have thought it would have been split up a little bit more evenly, but... And in bag number three, it was the bottom wings, and very detailed. They look great, great size to them as well. I honestly thought they were going to be a little bit flimsy, but they seem to be relatively sturdy. Obviously, the cannon pieces that run off, the almost ski pole looking pieces, they're a little bit delicate, but you know, if you're not banging it around or anything, it's going to be fine. We have completed this set. It looks very good, very sturdy, like I've kind of said throughout this video. Great detail as well. Some of the stickers were a little bit tedious to put on, but you know, using the brick separator technique and you know, hyper focused and locking in a little bit, that I think it did an all right job with the tedious stickers. Overall though, very good. It doesn't have any interior, like it's not really supposed to, but the cockpit is quite spacious for one minifigure. R2 fits in great in the back, and yeah, no real complaints about this set. Very sturdy, very large too. It's bigger than I kind of expected, and yeah, no real complaints. And as for my rating and score, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Honestly, I think this set is pretty darn good, pretty darn accurate, and it's an iconic ship, so that's kind of important, and it gets bonus points for that. Great minifigures as well, and great detail. I kind of just wish there was a bit more printed pieces compared to some of the tedious stickers. And taking a look at sort of minifigure scale by having some people in and around the ship, it looks pretty good to me. I'm a big fan of the X-Wing and the original 3 movies, Luke Skywalker being one of my favorite characters. This set was kind of right up my alley, so thank you to James again for sending it in, and this is a great addition to my collection. Like I said, I didn't have an X-Wing from LEGO. I kind of just have one that I put together myself, so to have a real one, it is pretty awesome. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys soon in another video. Take care. Bye.